Nigga run up, get
Who ran up?
that's a song. Relax.
Run up, get done up.
You oh. That's the first thing that come to your head. The nigga say run up.
Hey, why
Oh
last night
shit.
for some reason I said New York City, and I was like New York City. I was like that old Pace Pecani sauce commercial, and
I don't know nothing
and
about that.
the homegirl looked at me like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "What year was you born?" She said, 2002.
Damn.
I fell out. I was like, so her birthday coming up. It's like you about to turn 22. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, you don't know nothing about
Yeah, I
what I'm
don't know
talking about.
nothing about none of that.
Nothing. Like
Mm,
9/11 don't even mean shit to you.
I don't mean shit.
It's crazy.
Where
Ab-
was you?
in the womb. In the womb.
Man,
Hey man, why didn't people act like the mayor can't have a drink, cuz?
Jesus Christ, bro. What's up with that? That's
It,
crazy.
as stressful as it must be to run Alton, this man can't go
I,
sit
I
down and
think
have a
it.
drink.
I would think it's pretty stressful,
Man, especially right now with the
especially
hole.
right now.
You know what I'm saying? Now this man got to deal with the hole in his. Come on, man. Let
And
that
look,
man have a drink
and we
in
gonna preface
peace.
this by saying bump 12. But
I
come on now.
man, already. And I'm not. I wasn't even thinking about it in that regard. I'm just thinking about it in terms of this is
Exactly. That's why I
this
had
is
to say that out there. Like, even though it's bump 12 forever.
yeah
Come
forever.
on.
But I'm like this. This is a dude that's having a hard day at work trying to have a drink. Leave
Trying
this
to
man
read
alone, bro.
what? That's crazy. It's making you even if you trying to make everybody get away from him, you making the sympathy go toward him.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's almost dehumanizing because it's not like he's at a political event.
Exactly.
He isn't even engaged in any kind of social nothing. That man is sitting there in peace.
He ain't there with his lovely family.
None of that, bro.
None
He
of that. He there on some alone type stuff, looking like he trying to get his head together for this. I'm pretty sure super stressful current events that's been
his ass about
back
to
to
get
back.
voted up out this mug, bro. What you mean? Yeah, he's stressed.
Man, you know what I'm saying? And not only he about to get voted out, you got somebody slandering and stalking you every step you take.
And you think like, wait, remember I told you about when they was getting rid of the Walker? I was like, be careful. Like, you know what I'm saying? All change ain't good. You know what I'm saying? It might just different ain't always better. And I
Man,
so you mess around and get even it could get worse than Alton.
and you ask me still, I'm like, what he like the Kamala of Alton. What have you done?
Mm.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I ain't no vouch for this guy or
Yeah,
none of
it
that.
ain't like we not fans. That's not that's
Exactly.
not what's
You
going
know what I'm
on.
saying?
But the reality of the
But
situation is leave
reality,
people the fuck
man,
alone, man.
Jesus, he a human in the end.
Right.
He a regular man.
And he is not his office is not at the spot. You feel me? He is
It's
not currently
crazy.
engaged in work. Leave him alone,
He is definitely not at Hiram's with the cokeheads.
bro.
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
you supposed to be pandemic? Yeah,
During COVID.
it's supposed
He's
to be
definitely not
lockdown.
doing that. His wife ain't definitely not doing that. But you openly pushing for the cokehead family, but you know what I'm saying? Going against the mayor, making everything he do scrutiny. Scrutinizing everything he do, should I say, if you want me to say that properly.
Everything, huh?
Like that's crazy.
That's also people looking for attention, man. I don't think it could be anything more than that because there's no context with it or anything. You just on some gotcha shit. And then the worst part about it is it ain't even no picture. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
why that lag ain't that far behind either, y'all? What's up? We on it
I want
today.
to talk
Now
about
what?
this.
Why
It ain't
didn't
even no
it's not a picture of it, it's a video.
you know
And it's a screenshot of a part of a video. So
Yeah, that's what's
you really
crazy
trying to
too.
sneak it. You not like if
You
at least you could do is just take the picture of the man and let him know he got his picture took.
probably
Nah.
take the picture of that man. Here, snap. I caught you. Yep.
You could be like, "How you doing, Mr. Mayor? Let me get a picture." Even you could do all kinds of different things, but that right there,
Man, he a public figure. You could take a whole picture of
whole
him.
picture.
Period.
I mean, you in a public place, you could
You in
take
a
a whole
public
picture of him.
place. Take a picture and let this man know. Yeah. Click. Okay. Whatever. Even though he shouldn't be worried about it, I say, whatever. You got a picture of me sitting there with an orange drink in front of me.
Man,
What is in this drink? What is
you don't know what's in the
you
drink. It could
don't
be
know what's in the
anything.
drink. Now you just, you know what I'm saying?
Now you speculating.
You're just speculating what's in this man's drink. You speculating if he was what is even going on.
Who you
Oh
think took
yeah.
who do you think took the picture? Just not just based off of how it was done. Would you think a man or a woman took the picture? And I'm sorry to be sexist if that's what this is, but
I think a caucus woman.
Karen type, you call them Karen.
Oh man. I don't think it's a Karen type.
Nah, because they probably would be a little bit more straightforward with it. They wouldn't hide
Yeah,
it like that.
I don't think it's a Karen type. I think it's I think it's a Deborah. Or no,
Jessica.
yeah, I was hoping to say like a Sarah or a Jessica.
Ah, Sarah, you
You know what
can't
I'm
trust no
saying?
Sarahs, bro.
Yeah, you know, they go both sides of the map. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They be yeah, I think it's somebody,
If you out there and your name is Sarah, go jump off something real tall. You feel me?
man.
Like,
Make sure it's a trampoline under you though. We don't want you to
no, land
just
in the pool. I want you to die. Be safe. It's
yeah,
summertime. Go swimming.
yeah, go
You know what I'm
swimming. Make sure
saying?
that it's a tall diving board or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You just reminded me of the dude just set the record for the death dive the other day or whatever it was. It's like 132 feet. He
That
dove
boy
off
was
the
up
cliff.
there scared than a chicken.
So what I found out like right before he went, he threw something into the water. I found out yesterday what he
To
was
soften the
actually.
water up,
Yeah, you got to break the surface
you
tension.
gotta break the surface, yeah.
That's how you get in there without dying and getting paralyzed.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I already know. Yeah, you breaking that surface tension because if you the first thing that hit that water, oh, that's concrete. You make that ripple and you get that ripple that way you can jump in there good. It's still gonna hurt, I think. But yeah, I get two coffees, bro. I gotta make sure I'm full, otherwise I'll eat early. I don't drink this whole coffee either. Sometimes I do.
Where you get your coffee from today, cuz?
Man, shout out local spots. You know what I'm saying? Germania.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I go to the one in East Alton too. By the way, that's the better one.
The drive through.
Yeah, drive through.
We got started on Germania before they had the drive through over there.
Yeah, we was early on Germania. You know what I'm saying? I would say I don't know how early. I don't remember how they started, but I
No,
do remember that.
yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
do,
saying?
because
They was in
you the
Godfrey,
one
right?
that told me they was in Godfrey at the drive through at
Yeah,
first, and that's
yeah,
when I
yeah,
realized, oh, I had got something from them back when I went to Lewis and Clark back in the day.
yeah. So
And so yeah, they've been
you
around for a
know,
little minute. I didn't even drink coffee back then.
they
I didn't know what it
I
was.
didn't really either, but they better than Starbucks too. You ask me.
Hey man, but I'll tell you right now, they only better than Starbucks locally. If you're anywhere besides Alton, you might as well get you some Starbucks because the rest of that shit trash, bro.
Probably, yeah. I can probably.
I'm not a fan of
I don't know.
scooters,
I'm
you
not.
know.
Scooters is the nastiest one.
You feel me? But if there ain't no little local coffee shop, matter of fact, hey, I
And
like
how do you get your coffee?
me
Because me,
personally.
look, what's
I
so funny though? Before you say that, I just had a coffee debate, not a really debate, with somebody on Facebook. So you know what I'm saying? Let them know how you drink your coffee.
all the way black, straight up, like you know what I'm
Shorty,
saying.
Shorty said she drink her coffee, sugar, cream, everything. She couldn't. She was mad that she couldn't drink her coffee because she ain't had no sugar and cream or nothing. And I'm like, that ain't even coffee. You know what I'm saying? What is you drinking?
Just go get you a Coca
Just go get you
Cola.
some sugar
Go
water.
get you a Coca Cola. That's what you
You know
really
what I'm
want.
saying?
You want a soda pop.
She's like, how you drink your coffee?
Or
I drink my coffee black cold with extra
Yeah,
espresso.
get that espresso shot thrown in there. You know, I drink that First
And
Community
regular, I
New
drink
Orleans
my
style.
coffee like coffee is supposed to be drinking. You know what I'm saying? You add all of this sugar and all of this other stuff.
You take something that's actually relatively healthy for you, and you make it unhealthy by adding the sugar and the milk.
Hmm.
You see, because coffee, now don't get me wrong, obviously it's got to be in moderation, but there's all kinds of implications about coffee with good heart stuff, and there's some other phenols and stuff. I mean, think about it. You're talking about you're getting something that's really, really earthy. So there's all those phytonutrients and minerals in there that that are good for you that you don't get in other places. So adding the sugar
And
to it
shit,
just is silly, man.
I would say mental. It's more mental for me. It helps my me
So
crave
that's that
off my
caffeine
thoughts.
stimulation, right? So the little bit of
Hmm.
caffeine kick you get from it, and it's natural caffeine, so it's not like an energy drink where you don't even really know how much you're getting. But
Hmm.
keeping all that in mind, I'm at the point now where I've really slowed up on my coffee because you know how I am. I'm excessive with everything. So I was drinking a lot of coffee, and I drink very black coffee, and I like my espresso, and it turns out that if you just keep doing that too long, uh, eventually the heart don't like that either. You know what I'm saying? So if I know now, like if I drink, I'm at the point where if I drink more than 2 cups of coffee, too close back to back, I can feel it. My heart don't like it, so I really got to slow up on that. You reminded me of that when you were talking earlier about uh, how you know it's time to do something.
Yeah, you know what
Your, your
I'm
body will tell you. Your body will tell you, man. But hey, we really supposed to be talking about Facebook. Besides the fact that the mayor was
Yeah, we got, we always get off topic a little bit, but you know what I'm saying.
that's what we're here for. But I was really curious about what you was talking about on that whatever post you made. You were supposed to show me a post.
Oh yeah, you talking about is old girl right or is old boy right about the tricking and how would you
I
on both my
I
screens?
I do kind of remember uh what it said was what? Oh yeah, you doing something weird over there.
I just clicked. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, I just clicked it off. I had doubles going. I don't know what was going on.
But yeah, you mentioned something to me about it. I can't remember the context around it now though. So you got to just give it to me like I don't know what you're talking about.
Want me to read it or you want me to share my screen?
Share your screen.
Okay, hold on, let me get there.
It should have a little up arrow somewhere. Or I can share my screen and you could tell me where to go. Can I see it on Facebook? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you should be able to. Can you see? Can you see my screen?
Yep. You are sharing your screen with everyone, it says. Yeah, let me get you in presentation mode or something though. We want everybody to see this.
I need to use my other phone and not this phone because you know he is super live.
Can I move this? It won't let me
Yeah,
move.
go to it on your phone real quick.
All right.
You see the name and stuff, but everybody get the gist
No,
of
I
it.
did. I didn't see that name actually. I changed it too quick.
A miracle, AMY.
Hold on. Let me get back to auto here. Ooh.
I need to use my other phone. Yeah, sorry, I don't need nothing crazy popping up on this phone.
If something crazy pop up on my Facebook, it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, you prepared for yours. I don't know. I get a
Hey,
crazy
why
text
the why the
message.
first thing why the first thing on my Facebook is the mayor though?
Yeah, that's crazy though. Come on, man.
That's
We voting Mayor Goins this year. Stop playing with him.
I thought it was Bone 12.
Yeah, bunk 12. He ain't 12 right now. He 11 and a half, 11 and three quarters.
All right, what we talking about?
shit. Did you find Shorty name?
Oh, I didn't even look for it.
Look,
Hey,
you funny as
hey, look.
hell.
Hold on. Hey, why they put the look at these people down here. We know who you are. If that's you in that picture, say something. If you in this
We
and if you in this camera roll down here, say
if you in
something.
that camera roll at the bottom, you got to say something, or you don't. But you know, Facebook once Facebook get a hold to it,
Hey, somebody gonna know.
you know what I'm
Is this it right
saying?
here? That ain't, let me stop.
I didn't even see what you did. You know, I'm
It say if men didn't cheat, some of y'all wouldn't even be born. My little brother. Well, all right. So miracle, you said.
a miracle.
A miracle.
A-M, yeah.
Okay, you gotta spell it all the way then.
Man, hold on, I gotta find it because shit, I don't know. Amyracle.
Amy.
That's a hard name. I like that.
Is she Houston? A miracle, Hardeman.
Hardeman, yeah.
All right, there we go. This is not my friend. Is it public?
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Look at your phone. Is this the right one?
Uh,
I only got
yeah,
nine
yeah,
mutual friends with
yeah.
her.
That's it. Keep
Where-
scrolling down. Scroll down her page.
I ain't deleting nothing, so it must be before that. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is it.
Hold on,
And
you're going too fast. Yeah, keep going. You'll see it.
y'all say
Right,
what y'all
right.
want
Is it
about.
that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's funny you say you scrolling. I had to realize you looking at the wrong. You looking at the stream and not at the meeting.
yeah, exactly. That's why I said slow down. You know, I'm looking at my
Ain't no way
tablet.
you tried to play me like that. A lemon.
Go to the top, cuz.
That's not the top.
I don't know. I'm just making sure you pause. That's
How
crazy.
do it start? What's it start? Damn, there's a lot of them, ain't there?
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. I gotta back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I didn't know there was that many pictures. Why?
yeah. See, I knew motherfucker was gonna be calling my phone and all type of shit, interrupting my stream.
Okay, I think I'm all the way back, right? Nope. Page is unresponsive. Now we'll wait on it. We'll wait on it by refreshing it.
Huh?
No, Facebook is tripping. It or she's taking it down as we speak, and it's not gonna be there when I come back to it.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching, so if they taking it down that fast, they cold as hell. Cause she
Nah,
ain't getting no fuck. She stood on that shit.
I'm saying it just came. Okay, I'm back in here now. It's being. I think I just put Facebook through it, clicking too fast.
Yeah, cause she stood on that boy.
I'm steady
Oh
clicking to
shit,
the
my
left.
bad, gang.
How many pictures is there?
Man, I don't know. It's probably 10 of them, joint.
Oh, it's okay. So I'm going through the same pictures over and over again. Ain't no way you tried to play me like that. A lemon with that shit, but you ain't gonna half-ass fuck with me and think I'm finna benefit you for nothing. Nah, you just tried to play with mine. What you talking about? Thinking I'm finna benefit you for nothing.
Hey, put the stream back up. Why you take it
I,
down?
I'm giving you. Oh, my bad. I unshared my screen
Yeah.
because when I refreshed the screen, it automatically did that shit. I'm over here reading the post
I'm
and
like,
shit.
hold on, I can't keep up with you. Hold on. Where he at on the screen?
All right.
No, but this some good
Hold on.
conversation too, and it's
Oh, hold
around
on.
here, it's local. So
I I'll stop short of calling it good conversation. It sounds dumb to me.
oh man, it's definitely dumb, but it's a good conversation because a lot of people think a lot of
Because
girls think that way.
anytime, look, this right here, anytime you posting memes in your chat, you already lost the conversation for real.
Cuz you gotta know, you gotta remember they're younger.
I don't care how old you are. You got to realize that that shit is written for you. The reason you like it and you think it's hot is because someone slick with the pen wrote it to fit your bias, and you're putting it up there like it's factual. And most of the time, that shit be light nonsense, or like half of it be true. So you buy into the bullshit part of it. But I haven't even read it yet. So let me see. The fact that the fact that men are expected to have money for women to love them and then spend the money to retain that love has ruined dating these days. This is what I'm saying. That's goofy, bro. First of all, that's not a fact.
Not at all.
That is like and then to equate any of it with love is also goofy.
And look, shout out little dude because he wasn't going. He probably, you know what I'm saying, went anyway. But
But there's
text messages, he wasn't going.
bro, but there's a language barrier. The language barrier. She's telling them straight up, I want money for my pussy. That's all that's
Yes.
going on here. And I ain't even
Hmm.
going. And I, you know what I'm saying? I'm no
And he
deeper in it.
won't and he won't love for the pussy. And she like, nigga, I ain't got no love to give, nigga. All I got is pussy for money.
That's exactly what I
Check
say.
my only fans. If you ain't got enough money to buy my love, then what do you want me
She
for?
hold on. You want somebody to go 50-50. She laughing.
Yeah, I know. Read. I'm gonna tell you what they tell them in Christian church. Read.
No,
It gets deep.
they
It
don't tell you that in
pause.
the Christian church. I know this ain't that deep though.
No, I mean like the way her conversation was really like that's how she really feel. Like this is
He said,
how.
look, he said you need to make a change to your thought process. That's
Yeah.
that's your problem. You not being realistic at all. No, she is being realistic. She's being realistic about her standard. If you
Hmm.
not fucking with her standard, tell that bitch to get off.
Yeah, you sitting there arguing with her,
You
and
trying
you
to
are
convince her that you trying to convince her what she's supposed to do with her shit.
exactly
And
facts.
I understand where he coming from. I get his sentiment, but you got to realize all you young niggas need to tell if she ain't doing what you want her to do, just get rid of her, bro. There's a
That
million of them.
that goes into these niggas don't got no standards or they no confidence in themselves and just letting these bitches run rampant, just doing whatever they want to, and you keeping them. No, we back then more. It still was tender dicks. Back then, we knew who the runners was. You run it, you might pay for it. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, but there was also less
Sometimes I feel like a nut.
there was less
Sometimes I
confusion back
don't.
then. It's just like
You,
the
you remember
uniforms done
that
changed
commercial?
everything. Of course. Almond Joys got nuts, Mounds don't.
Looking ass.
I,
That nigga a commercial fucking
yeah, I got
historian.
that database. Too much TV. But for real though, bro, tell me though. Look,
Yeah.
tell me I'm lying. Like there was less confusion about who was going and who wasn't, or who was a
Yes.
who was for the keeping and who was for the stroke.
Yes, because Facebook didn't exist and shit, so you can pass the word around without the word being so open and everybody knowing. So
But my thing is, she no, it ain't no secret. She's telling you what it is.
she telling him what it is.
But the problem is he's in denial.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to be Captain Save a Ho. He don't understand what she's saying to him. She's saying to him, nigga, when times get hard, I'm willing to bust down. So is you pimping or is you not? She's steady
And
choosing. And
he
since
like,
he a
no, I
lame,
want love. I want to go take you out to dinner and go skating with you
right.
and you
He is
come over
square,
to
so
my
he don't
mom's
even
house and
understand
spend the
what's
night.
going on. He is square, so he don't understand what she's saying. She's
Yeah,
telling him what
yeah.
it is, man. She wide open. She
And from the looks of it,
man,
they already have relations. So you already in the game. So all you got to do is just, hey, you ain't got no bread at the moment. Wait your turn.
I don't think a lot of these people realize how many trick niggas be sending these hoes money on the low.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get me wrong, they ain't never gonna send them enough money to get them up out of no bad situation because these trick niggas is broke too. But
Especially nowadays in the Cash App,
that's what I'm
PayPal,
saying.
what's the
The-
name era.
these hoes ain't hurting for a little plate or something. You know what I'm saying? Or they ain't hurting for a night at a hotel.
You
If they
pretty with
got
an OnlyFans showing your toes.
I'm saying they could have a rotation of 4, 5, 6 tricks, and even if you put them in the street, somebody gonna put them in a hotel.
Right.
Hoes is resourceful, man.
And you know, just like if you go back up and look at her page, I guarantee you she got an OnlyFans.
Well, there's an easy way to find that out. She lives in Gooseneck, South Carolina. I'm headed out there. Oh yeah, only dot miracle Instagram. Go to the
Hey.
Instagram first, I guess, and see where it takes us. Sorry, this page isn't available.
And she cute enough to talk her shit too.
It's, that page isn't available. Let me.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not gonna judge anybody
So
on their
so
looks. You know what I'm
No, I'm
saying?
saying she cute enough to talk her shit to be like, hey, this is what my standard
My
is.
my
And if you're
thing
not,
my thing is you don't necessarily you don't even got to be cute. You just finna stand on your standards. There's enough people out here that like everybody. That's what some of these young men
yeah,
need to
true, because the
realize.
busted buses even be getting it.
Exactly. I done seen some situations before, bro. I was working in Earth City this a long time ago, and there was
Earth
this.
City, what, Missouri?
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. You know we scream nationwide, boy.
So
No, I'm just
so
playing. Go ahead.
um th- bro, there's this girl that come in every day. She a little bit older than me. You know, I'm like 21, 22 or some shit. She a little
Damn,
bit older than
this
me.
was in the 1900s, huh?
Chill out. So hey, your birthday coming.
Hey,
Hey, your birthday coming up. Chill out.
dang, it is.
But no, bro. Look, she wasn't that much older. She was probably like your age now. You know what I'm saying? In her mid 30s. But she was really, her face was
I like how you
really.
try to throw that out there. Go
You
ahead.
like that? Yeah, I'm just giving the shade back. I want you to stay out the sun too. Uh, but she had, I remember her face to this day. She was always smiling and she had a glow. And she was cute, but she was kind of big, but she was wop body. Like she didn't have nothing remarkable about her. Funny looking body, nothing real cute or nothing, right? But she used to always have like a different Dooney and Burke purse every day, different Dooney and Burke. And I'm like, hey, where you be getting the purses from? What you be doing? And she said, oh, her husband's name was Jerry. He said, oh, Jerry get me these. He was a big man. He like I ended up meeting these folks and everything. Like Jerry had it in. You feel me? But so what it was she held it down so good for this dude, so much so he just poured everything into her, and she was a real like she was working up there with us and didn't even have to be working up there. She was working for her own pocket money. You feel me? Because he took great care of her. But I used to think about I could see how happy she was, and her happiness all stemmed from how she was with him. Because one day she brought in a lunch and it looked good, and I asked her, I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to get a plate from you one day," and she said, "You gonna have to ask Jerry about that." And was you see what I'm saying? So she was in full respect of this nigga 24/7 all day long. You know what I'm saying? Full dedication to this man, to his kids. I went over there, man, her kids taken care of, house taken care of, cars, like everything, bro. She did everything for this man, bro. Like really, really real woman. You know what I'm talking about? And he did everything for her. So that type of mutual shit, it go both ways. So if the bitch don't got the attitude where she a service of you in the first place, you shouldn't even waste your time. Trust me. Don't waste your time. You can't make a woman have your sensibilities or your moralities when it comes to this relationship shit. They modeling their relationship style off what they saw growing up. You modeling
See?
your relationship style off of what you saw growing up. If that shit don't jig, you got to move on. She ain't never gonna change. And matter of fact, you don't even have to move on. You just have to accept it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you have a pause or you got some limit
Sometimes that
on.
acceptance definitely got to come with moving on, though, because niggas be tender.
But I'm saying you can accept her for her. You feel me? Accept her for her. And cut out that piece in your life and say this is where she fits in my life at. And maybe you'll never be able to make her your wife, but she can still be your side,
But she
or
can
she can be
still
your
be in
girl,
your
or she,
life.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's somebody you do trick off on every now and then, but you can't be mad on her that she telling you what she telling you what she got on the application, bro. And
Yeah,
she know already
man.
you finna try and stop her from getting out there where she really
That
want to be
nigga
at.
said will work for food.
Bruh, he's trying to stop her from getting out there where she really want to be at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, if that's her standard, like you said, it's her to do it. You know what I'm saying? She want to do it herself. It's up to you to be like, okay, this is what it is. Then I gotta hold you to your standard, even if that's a low standard to me, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I ain't gotta fuck with you, or I gotta fuck with you like this.
Yep. From this distance, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It could you so that's the main thing about us as young men. We gotta stop thinking that somehow, just like women be thinking they can fix some of these broken dudes. Men, you gotta stop thinking you can save these hoes. You cannot.
Man,
Yeah.
niggas be so trying, boy.
Even when they get older and you think they done grown out of it, trust me, bruh. She's still doing the same thing. She just doing it less often. It's harder for her to get around like she used to. She don't got the same options. But if she was going then, she going later. And I'm sorry if you younger than 25, you still got an opportunity to turn. But I'm talking about when you really out there, you out there, bro. It's over. That's how you move.
Crazy. So you really out there? You out there, huh?
Yeah. What you already done lived a different
So you
life.
telling me? So you telling me the young ladies that was young ladies out there doing their thing, out there wilding. When they get older, they don't be more conservative.
Just because your behavior is more conservative, it doesn't change what the ceiling is on your behavior.
Meaning,
Meaning those things you used to do for the right price or the right situation or the right person, you'll do them again.
oh yeah, they paying 1,000 for Chris Breezy. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You will do it again. And I only know this from my own personal experience. And this ain't even got nothing to do with relationships. There's certain things I did where I was like, man, I ain't never gonna do that shit again. But hard times came around, right back in it. Fuck you talking about? Cause what you do is what you do.
Man, facts though.
I be trying to
Cause
tell the kids, you hit 16 years old, be careful what you're doing. You're gonna be doing it the rest of your life.
I'm on here adding people.
What hey, what you
What?
do, what you doing when you 16, you finna be doing for the rest of your life.
I wouldn't. I don't fully agree with that, but yeah, I think your
tell,
ethics
tell,
at
tell,
16,
tell me about it. What don't you fully agree with? Tell me what?
because your ethics is just different. It's just how you know what I'm saying. I think your ethics at 16 would tell what your ethics would be like later in life, but I don't think it's the same thing you were doing. Just blatantly, just saying that blanketly, just saying that.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, when you 16, you start looking for a way to find you some money. At least if you like from anything close to my age all the way down to the newest nigga. By the time you hit the age of 16, you done figured out already that if you don't got something of your own, you ain't getting no pussy, you ain't gonna get no car. You know what I'm saying? You not finna be able to keep up. And if you don't come from some, and this ain't for people where that got everything when your parents is willing to give you this and give you that. I'm saying if you actually is getting prepared for life, like you supposed to be at 16, you ain't supposed to be still sucking titty at 16 if you a man. You should already be trying to get out there. You should be trying to get out there. They might not let you if you got parents, but you should at least be trying to. That's why they be talking about people as rebellious or whatever. But I don't mean specifically because obviously you was playing football when you were 16, right?
Nope, I just quit.
But you ain't playing no more. You coach. You still involved, kinda, right?
Yes,
You
I
smoking weed?
wasn't, but I wasn't rapping at
What
16.
was you smoking? I ain't talking about rapping. Was you
No,
smoking weed?
I know you want to keep it with what
I,
you talking about,
I
but
no. I
that's
want to. I want
everything.
to. I want to keep it about what you really do on your own.
That's what I really do on my own, nigga.
What do you do on your own?
Smoke weed, rap, and coach.
You do not rap on your own. It's not possible.
Hmm.
No, someone has
Who?
to someone has to hear you to rap.
No, they don't. I hear myself. I
If a
talk to
tree falls
myself.
in the woods and no one's there, does it make a sound?
Yes, it does.
No. Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
does.
yeah, it does. But the act,
'Cause
I just mean the act of rapping
if I
is
fart in my
presentation,
sleep,
right?
can you smell it?
It's presentation. The act of rapping is presentation. You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
about
I'm
to get back
saying?
in. I'm about to get back in the booth. What's up, cuz? You ready?
I'm in the booth right now.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Don't try and bimpy me.
I
You talking about? Well, I sent him the invite, didn't I work out of that?
don't know.
I was supposed to ask him something for a friend of
I
ours.
talk to them bodies late at night when I be. You know what you ain't did yet?
Yep, I got it sitting on my desktop. I look at it every day. Don't say nothing either.
Man,
You talking about what I'm talking about?
maybe.
Oh, if you talking about that one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I pull it
I
up
just
and
thought
just
about it. I'm
laugh
like,
for
come
like
on now,
15
this
minutes every
guy,
day.
this guy, he should have that should have been on the menu.
I want to put it on the menu when we all the way. I want to that's like the inaugural, you know what I'm saying?
I finna say it's already there. It's already up there.
I
Up
feel like
there.
I feel like
What's up? Whoever on this motherfucking stream, say what's up. Talk to us. You can actually join this bitch. I was supposed to put the number up here, but you know I'm lazy and crazy.
I can get the number for you. I can put the number up on the screen. Look, boom, just like that. 443 whatever that. Oh, whoa, shouldn't have clicked that,
Man, I ain't see it yet. I'm about to. Oh shit, pornos.
huh? Four nah, it just I clicked the more numbers thing. I really wanted to click the copy thing though. But yeah. I'll drop it in the chat. Or they could just put their email in the chat. I'll invite them even.
Yeah, I mean, and let us know what you feel about tricking and the age of tricking. What's the difference between that and older tricking? If you remember.
What you
If
mean?
not, how
Trick
do you trick?
bro,
Do you
trick,
feel like tricking
trick
is part of the
I don't know.
relationship?
See this
You
the thing.
feel like niggas got to trick for love,
Hey man, the crazy part about it
or is
is
niggas just getting tricked?
how the lexicon works because a lot of the times when I'm talking about this stuff, I'm really talking about what it is.
Take this with you.
I'm not talking about just saying the word tricking. When I'm saying tricking, I'm really talking about tricks and hoes. And
I'm fucking with you, guys.
you know the some people feel like you can be
On
tricking on
Uptown.
you can be tricking on your girl. You can't really do that. That's not what we're talking about. When I'm saying
Nah,
tricking,
that
I'm
ain't
talking about
tricking.
an exchange. You know what I'm saying? Or you're at least expecting the exchange. Bottom
Hell
line,
yeah, if I trick on my girl, I'm expecting an exchange from her
but
too.
no, but if that's your girl, the expectation is there without the tricking.
Yeah, facts. But when I trick a little bit, that means that I expect a little
That
bit more. Nah.
the purpose of that tricking is to keep other niggas tricking from being as impactful. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
and
if
you got
she
to keep her, and you got to keep her how you got her.
but if she really worth it, then
Just like she got
you
to
ain't
keep
supposed to
you
have
how
to
you
worry
got
about
you.
nothing.
That goes both ways, y'all.
I don't think so. I disagree with that. I think she got to keep her how she got her, and you got to keep her like you got you. Otherwise, maybe you grow apart and you move on. If a person's not willing to stay with you through your changes, then that's a different level relationship. Niggas gotta realize, bro. People, divorce is more prevalent. Divorce is only more prevalent because people don't stay. They see it as an option. People they used to stay because they didn't see divorce as an option off of moral basis and other things. But
Yeah, it was
now,
like you dirty nigga, but I
you know,
love your dirty draws.
or it was like there was a shame to it when you got divorced. There was a
And
level
it
of
was and it
shame.
was also, we got to keep it real too. That it wasn't much work for the individuals back then either.
That's another
So
thing they didn't have that you almost needed it, right?
yeah, you almost needed him.
So
Otherwise, you'll be tossed out.
so now that you don't, you got that option. And for me, I fought it for the longest time. Like, oh, divorce is a terrible thing, and it is. It's painful. But now I look at it like it's been normalized to the point where it's like you just
Not to the
got to
kids.
not
Still
no.
fucked up to the
It's
kids.
still fucked up to the kids, but it's to the point where it's like you got to realize that women, especially, and I know this goes both ways, but in my own experiences and in the things I hear about, it's usually the women that are initiating the divorce, and I'm sure the statistics will back me up.
Yeah,
We can,
it's an enormous, outrageous
yeah,
disparity of
yeah,
numbers.
women, yeah. So it's like, with knowing that, you just gotta, you just gotta realize that maybe forever ain't it no more. You know what I'm saying? And you
He
gotta
said
just,
forever only 5 years, like the music industry.
you know, and
No, I'm just playing, y'all.
and that's
Don't.
and don't get me wrong, because that's not how I live my life, right?
Yeah, that's why I just said had to say I'm just playing, y'all, because
That's you, yeah, you.
the airwaves love to trickle my words into something different.
Yeah, and this isn't like I don't give advice that I don't live by, right?
I
I'm not.
always give it. I always give advice that I don't live by.
I
let
mean,
me
but
let me
well
let me
that
quit
and
playing.
no, but that's different. That's like saying do the right thing, don't make my mistakes, right?
To
But
my kids, I
when
always
when
give them great advice that I don't live by.
I should be more specific when it comes to when talk specifically talking about how men deal with women. I'm
Hmm.
telling you exactly how I deal. I'm not one of them people that tell you these things and then get around this girl and it's a different story. This is how I move. This is how I operate.
And
You know
this
what I'm
is what it
saying?
is.
This
No,
is
and I
exactly
ain't
what
hide.
it
I
is.
don't hide it. I don't act different for
Nope.
no motherfucker.
I ain't got time for it, bro, because
You know
I'm
what I'm
not gonna be
saying?
worried and looking over my shoulder about what this bitch think. I ain't got time for it. I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about my kids. I'm about a bag, and I expect my woman to be my partner in these pursuits, and that's it. You feel
Otherwise, we
me?
got smoke.
We got smoke, bro, and we gonna have because and that's what and we gonna have smoke until it get corrected because I'm not over here compromising those standards. You feel me? And that's exactly how I move, and it's because I think I have the formula to get to something I'm trying to get
And
to.
see, that was my problem previously in my previous spot relationship. I mean, as a spot, I was compromising a lot. You know what I'm saying? Of course, compromise is in a relationship. So when I'm saying that, don't act like I'm not a compromise. I'm a
Yeah,
compromising ass
you can
nigga. You know
compromise
what I'm
all
saying?
kinds of things, but you
But
can't.
I was over compromising. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And in the other relationship, I was compromising also, but it was more of a standard of compromise. And that's probably why
You
shit
you
didn't
can
last.
you can
Cause
compromise,
I'm the motherfucking catch and the
bro.
prize.
Bro, you can compromise on matters of opinion. Anything that's subjective, like you can compromise on those things. But there's certain things that are factual. Okay, there's no compromise on factual things. Just so to be specific here, I'll tell you
Let's be
like
Pacific, like the ocean.
generally speaking. Okay, this is so it's cheaper to use a meal plan
Mexico
and
baby,
eat.
add me. You gotta add yourself. Mexico baby, call the number.
Yeah,
Go ahead, cuz
or
my bad.
drop your Gmail, drop your
Or drop
Gmail.
your Gmail. We can add
It,
you on here. Talk
it's
your shit, young boy.
it is cheaper to go grocery shopping and cook your dinner than it is to eat out.
Oh my Jesus, way cheaper.
Okay,
Taken
so
from a single dad of three in the house.
if I have a standard in my household that
We
says
dinner take turns cooking. Shit, cook.
if I say,
Y'all
hey,
tripping.
we're gonna
Oh,
eat at
that bitch just picked me off. My bad. Go ahead.
we're just
Pause
gonna
if that's
eat
needed.
no, that's not possible.
That ain't, but it just sounded like it, man.
It sounded like something was wrong.
I
But, but for
threw
real
an
though,
interception.
if
That's what
if
was
if,
wrong to the
if
weak
you
ass Kansas
i-
Jayhawks.
if you are in a money situation and y'all eating out a lot, you got to stop eating out. And
Hmm.
if I set the standard in my house for our money situations, hey, we're only eating out on the weekends or whatever it is, or we eat out Wednesday
Once every
night.
2 weeks
What
or something like that.
on payday, right? Because that's
Yeah.
how I grew up. I grew up. My dad only let us eat out on payday.
Hmm.
You feel me? And eventually we got to eat out once a week, but it was never more than that. And that made it so every time we ate out, it was a treat. Always enjoyed it. Never got tired of shit. But that's just a byproduct of doing the right thing, and it allowed them to stack paper, right? So,
Hmm.
and when you got three teenage boys at the same time, you motherfucker, you know what it is, bro.
I was just gonna say you just called out my
Like,
household, nigga.
you know what it is,
You
bro.
just
We
had a mama there.
we is eating the
My
fuck
mama ran. Not just playing.
out. But nah, for real. Like, so that's one of those things where it's like in my household,
Who else the third person on this joint? Say what's up. Click add your Gmail. You can get on here too. Go ahead, my bad. I gotta interrupt you.
where I'm saying somebody knocking.
No, it's we got three people watching on here.
Oh, what's up? Much love, much love. But so on the real, I
Hold on real
really
quick before you continue, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button because there's three people on here and there's no likes. So when there's three people, it should be three likes. And then get them likes up and them subscribes. And you know what it is. Okay, now you can go.
I forgot what I was gonna say now, bro. No, no. For real, I'm just saying like there's certain things you just gotta flat out put your foot down and understand that if you don't stand on that shit, it's just gonna run your life into the dirt.
Yeah,
And
and you should be partners, not uh steady going
you,
against each other
yeah,
just for
no,
the
no,
you know
you
what I'm
no.
saying?
That's
Like,
what you was about to say there, because it ain't against each other. It's the competition that we talking about.
yeah, I was gonna say competition, but I'll be trying not to use that word,
Every now and then, I
like
look
that.
at
But
my girl. I look at my girl, and I have to tell her, stop trying to be me.
man, I'm enough of me.
You know what I'm
Pause
saying?
if that's
I'm
need to be.
way
But
more than enough of me.
you know what I'm saying? You supposed to compliment me, not competition me. Not compete with me would be the better terms.
And that's exactly what it is. You need to compliment. And well, we was talking about compromise, right? And
Hmm.
now you've brought up being complimentary in a relationship, and I think those things are kind of related because I don't really want compromise. I
No, I
I
want
want
complimentary with an
complimentary.
A.
Yeah. So if you see I'm on this kid's ass today, I'm on his ass today. I don't need you on his ass. Love on
And
him.
yes, and see, pause. That sounded real gay to how that came out. But
No, but you feel me though, right?
yeah,
Pause.
bro, because you know what I mean? Because that was a problem, I would say. Like, we'd be in the house chilling, whoop. She come home from work, mad at something. She get on the kids. I get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Cool. I ain't got that's you on their ass. Now you mad at me because I'm not on their ass, pause, while you on their ass. No, I'm not. First of all, I'm not that type of person. Second of all, everybody don't got to be on their ass.
Right. Weren't you effective?
You know what I'm saying? They was just sitting there looking like puppies. I'm playing a game. I ain't got nothing to do with this. But then it got turned on me for not per se backing you up with the kids when I felt like you won unanimously. What do you
Man.
mean? You don't need my help in there to do
No,
nothing. Just
bro.
like when I go in there, I don't need your help. I get on all ass, pause.
Bro,
You,
you
I
need to
don't need you
stop.
to say nothing. Otherwise, I'm on your ass too. Don't
I,
help me. Don't hurt me.
nope, I know the confusion. See, if you're backing me up, back up my rules, back up my standards. I don't need you to back up my voice. Not now. My rules and my standards and my voice when I'm gone. But I'm here. So right now I'm doing this. You need to do the other thing that they need. Because after they
It,
get there, if we were still doing
and
whoopings,
that's the complimentary because
if,
say if I'm doing all that snapping, boo 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 boo, you supposed to go in there and sneak
talk
behind
to
me
them,
like,
yeah, sneak behind
yeah.
exactly. So they feel like I don't know what's going on. So you can really get in there. You know what I'm saying? They're really open to you right now. So now you can get in there and drive this lesson home. But
And the
but
same
yeah,
with me. When you on their ass later on, I
I'm
get
getting
in
them
and like,
pulling them to
yeah,
the
my
side.
mama be tripping. Look, you know what I'm saying? Wooty woo hoo. Damn
But you
boom.
got to
This what
do
it
this.
is. That's what it's supposed to be.
I remember one time I had an issue with my mom. I can't remember what it was because it was little, right? But it was when I was like 15, 16. And later on, my dad explained to me because my mom was on some bullshit. You feel me? I don't know what she was on. She was probably trying to save me from myself. You
Most
know what I'm saying?
likely.
Because in that time period, that's what it was. My mom
Looking
was look
at.
my mom was looking at my ex-wife, being like, "Stay away from that bitch," and she was right. Paying for it to this day. So my dad told me later on, he's like, how much you pay on the rent? I'm like, shit. He's like, look, the way you pay your bills is by dealing with your mama. Whatever it is, I don't care how wrong she is or none of that shit. That's my woman, and that's your mother. You pay your bills by hearing her out what she got to say, and then you move on. But you don't get to say nothing back. You don't get to convince her. Or shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just kind of that. But I was open to it because I was into it with her, not with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he's coming at me, and I'm like, man, and he's like, I get it, but look, this is how we have to move out here.
That's how I
And
go.
he looking at me like I don't got to deal with the shit you got to deal with because I actually pay the bills,
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying? This just your portion
this
of,
is
of the
that's
bill.
yeah,
It's
this is
shutting the
your
fuck
role,
up.
shutting the fuck up. And the truth be told, my mom never ever 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 got snippy with my dad, bro.
Because she knew her role. Paul,
And
even if you
hot
want to say it like
one
that.
100 and 110%. And I might have told you
Saying
long,
somebody know their role just sound bad nowadays
but
era, but that's what it is.
but she learned her role. She didn't just know her role. They grew up in the same kind of culture. And then the other thing about it is, when they first got married, my dad dropped her off at that dead hog farm and left her and disappeared. And she saw what he came from, saw how hard his life was. You know what I'm saying? And that shit had an impact on her, nigga. So
Yeah, of course. You drop anybody off at all
like
for
with his dad at that, and hey, Zion Washington, that was not a polite that he was not
That impact gonna
easygoing
be
dude.
good. That impact gonna be good or horrible.
Lifetime impact, bro.
Yeah.
Lifetime. Yeah, I remember somebody told me a story one time, or I might have seen it on TV. It could have been a comedian, I don't know, but he asked, "Why you always give mom your paycheck?" And dude told his son, he said, "So she don't ask me for nothing that we can't afford. She always know what it is. I give her the whole check, so she know. She know not to ask for nothing." And that
You know
shit,
we broke, motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Shit
got
blew me.
$3 here.
I was like, "Oh yeah, she know what time it is already, so
But
she
that's
can."
somebody. That's if you got a frugal woman.
I mean, this is some back in the day shit. So
Yeah, exactly. Because
all black folks
nowadays,
are frugal, man.
nowadays you can't give a bitch your check. That check gone, and she asking you for more.
On God, I could give my girl my check.
Well, everybody's girl can't get their check.
My girl is the type of person that is very, although she's not the type of person that will work a budget, but she ain't finna miss no bills, cuz.
Can I say? Can I say yes? I can give my girl my checks and still have what I want and everything bill
Yeah.
paid up. Because I'm the horrible nigga at paying the bills, even though the money right there. I'll be like, oh shit, damn, here, it gotta be paid today. You right, here you go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
You just used to living how we always had to live, bro. That
yeah,
ain't
you know what I'm
that
saying?
You might have to go back to living that way. Don't get too comfortable.
Man, it might be what it is. Why I always stay uncomfortable because I'll be like, yeah, oh, my bad, it's the 17th. You right.
I know how quick a lot your life can change because of somebody else's decision, bro. So I don't never try and put myself out there all the way butt naked for these peoples. Some motherfuckers ain't getting their money unless they come get it in blood. Period.
Man, facts.
You better have all your little paperwork. If you can't affect my credit, slow down, cuz I'm gonna get at you when I hit the lotto.
Man, like Birdman said, nigga, if I owe you, sue me.
Sue me.
You'll get paid.
Flat out. Cause
You know what I'm
some
saying?
for you if you a million billion dollar company chasing me about a bill, bro, and it's fucked up out here.
Exactly. You got more money than me. How you? What the
What?
fuck? You asking me for some money for? I had to use your money.
Man,
I'm weak. You ain't a nigga from the street. You got multi-million billions.
yeah, man.
My street credit 100.
Fuck Amarin,
My business credit is awful.
bro. Fuck Amarin.
Man, fuck Ameren.
Illinois Power 2 and any of them other companies that I
And the
was
water company. Don't
and
forget them.
every water company.
Yeah, nigga.
Cuz I can
Don't
turn
forget
that shit
them
on
bitches.
myself.
Them bitches be. I know my bill paid, and I still be scared when they ride down the street.
Bro,
Oh, okay. That ain't the
I
turnoff truck. That
hey,
ain't the turnoff truck.
I went from being scared to being like, "Damn, let me go get my meter." Oh, damn, let me turn the water off so they don't know I've been using it.
Yeah,
Damn,
oh
let me
God, boy, stop playing.
So, yeah. It like it's crazy to me though because
Hey, call that number on here if you want to join, or just add your Gmail into here, and
yeah,
we'll join you on the stream. We ain't gonna
drop
be
your
on here for
Gmail
too
in the
much
stream.
longer. We already been on here for almost an hour, but you
Yeah,
know,
we didn't get on early enough to stay on the full stream. For
yeah,
real.
I
Hey man,
mean,
I thought you had another Facebook post to share. Something else
I
about
do if you finish it.
what you mean? The last one? Was
uh,
was there more to that? I hope not.
Well, nah, yeah, it was a whole conversation on that.
I'm,
Only thing Facebook I got on there is my Kamala.
oh yeah. I keep trying to come up with the slick name for that version.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So that's about it. I got called misogynist. I said, who getting the
Massage.
massage? My my back hurt. I'm girl. I coach these little kids. They got me out here running.
Hey man, you
That's how
you
I get my exercise now, my little fat
you
neck
know
ass.
I'm against all forms of gender-based prejudice, bro.
Uh,
I don't believe if someone's calling you a misogynist, I take it the same way as when bitches call you a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a bitch call you a narcissist? I
what have I?
I'd be like, get off
You
the
know what's
internet.
so you know what's
First,
so
get off the
crazy?
internet,
Look,
bitch.
look, bro. No, look. You know what's so crazy? I said the word to her one time.
Oh
She went and
man.
looked that motherfucker up.
Oh.
Nigga, I was a narcissist for the next 4 years. And I didn't
It's
even call her narcissist. I just said you acting like one.
yeah, you having some narcissistic
You know what
tendencies.
I'm saying? Because I don't know what the fuck a narcissist is. For real. I ain't a fucking doctor, but I can,
Something that's the
you know what I'm
point.
saying?
You're not a doctor. You can't be diagnosing people.
You know what I'm saying? But I've just learned the word so I can say it to you. You know what I'm saying?
But there's a lot of
So
there's
I
a
think that
lot
was my fault.
people
I
but
gave her the word
people
and she
use that excuse. Anytime someone says that, you need to understand they are trying to escape accountability
true. I feel it definitely looks that way.
because they're blaming what's happened, what they've done on you.
But I tell a motherfucker, I get it. I'm accountable for what I'm accountable for. So can you say that same thing? Just be accountable for what you're accountable for, and we accountable. So get the fuck. What the fuck?
I
I'm done counting.
Yeah, but it's up to you to hold yourself accountable, right?
Yes, and quit
And
saying and quit telling me to be accountable when you got to be accountable first. Be
yeah,
accountable.
I think responsibility and accountability gets mixed up in these arguments because accountability is is really about
Self.
your inner understanding, right?
Yeah.
Where your responsibility is what probably caused the argument. There was some responsibility not met, but this ties back into expectations, and it's like if you call somebody out on not meeting their responsibility or your expectations after you clearly stated them, and they fire back at you in that way, then there it's just deflection, and because it's never anybody else's fault that somebody did something to hurt you or to piss you off. You know what I'm saying? It's always it's all you're responsible for your triggers, right?
Yeah.
But
That's
if
why they say don't let the motherfucker live in your head per se.
yeah, but if a motherfucker come in and they do something that you don't like and you say something to them about you not liking it and it turns into a fight, it's just them not taking responsibility. Like if a motherfucker walk in the door and is instantly I don't know, maybe you was watching a movie and they interrupt the movie and you go, hey, I'm watching this. Could you just take your whatever to the other room? And they go, what? Mama? That's just someone that's not ready to check themselves or be responsible, or accountable to themselves.
Or
And
they
they'll,
tired of your dirty ass because all you do is sit there and do this.
but that's your prerogative. We grown, bro. We
Yeah, I
grown.
know. I just had to, put the woman perspective or the man perspective of that's your emotional response still. You should be like, oh yeah, okay, all right. Right now ain't the time for whatever your emotional response could have been to whatever they said to you.
But we can
Oh,
have,
let's
but we
go,
can have
bitch.
those, we can have them same conversations. But it's like, how do you know what somebody's been doing if you just walked in the door?
Yeah, that was
Because
that was a that was a big problem with my old situation per
it,
se.
it's
I want
it's it's a typical problem, bro. People, it's not your situation. I'm everybody be going through the same general basic shit half the time, and people just don't want to. They don't want to admit that they're basic. They don't want to admit that they're suffering from the same normal shit as everybody else. They want to think their
I
situation's
man,
special.
I'm sure a basic bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I remember when I got divorced, bro, I read a packet. And in the packet, it said, you're going to go through these phases of divorce. You're going to go through denial, like whatever these 8 phases were. And I'm like, man, I ain't finna go. Man, went through every last bit of them bitches in detail.
And so, nigga,
So,
what make you different than the
some,
last millions and trillions and the trillions of niggas that we
exactly.
analyzed
And
and
now
came up with
it didn't take me
it?
90 days or 6 months to go through it like they
It
were
don't
saying,
matter,
but I
nigga.
went
Shit,
through every
you went
last
through
bit of
them
those
bitches.
emotional states, bro. No way around it. I went through. I can identify exactly what I was doing at the time.
Hey man, give
Like
me 2 more weeks, boy. I'm betting on myself on this motherfucker.
you and everybody else that's distracted from the real world by that stupid ass
Hey,
game,
fuck the real world, cause we all in a simulation anyway.
bro.
So why not me play a simulation while being simulated?
Hey, you know what? What? Oh, I'm lighting shit on fire, trying to burn an
Yeah, I'm trying to get
ant.
stimulated.
Pause.
Oh,
Pause.
Nah, I ain't say you was trying to get penetrated. Pause.
Stimulated is just as. Hey, slow down. Pause. Stop.
Pause, cuz.
Skip button. But
Nope, we live. We can't.
hey, for real though. For real though. Your problems are regular.
Your
There's
pride.
books about them, nigga. There's classes about the problem that you can't solve because you don't want to admit that your problem is
Yeah,
regular.
it's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? My people's met this chick while he in jail. She out. And the most thing you know what I'm saying, he think, how niggas mental was fucked up. Reality is twisted in jail. So like I told him, the smartest thing you can ever do when you get home is both of y'all need to go to counseling.
Man, drop the jewel on their ass.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
fuck
Like
around and get your relationship to work if you do.
exactly. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it real. That's family. Like nigga, that's the only way that motherfucker possibly gonna work.
Go,
You
yeah, go get you some tools and understand what's
know what I'm
going on,
saying?
why you chose each other. Understand how you got like this. Because it ain't no regular shit to want a jail nigga. So you got something wrong with you. So you need to recognize that.
You know what I mean? It is something wrong with you too, nigga, for being a jail nigga.
For being a jail nigga. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta quit
Counseling.
dropping these views. No, I don't. But
Hey, but
cause
count the thing. See,
cousin them call me, my phone be blew up with the jail niggas because they know they gon' hey, I'm not talking to you like you in jail, nigga.
I love it though, bro. I'm so glad I don't get jail calls no more, but I did for years. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but you
saying?
gotta answer them though. It'd be like, God damn.
My niggas all home.
Fuck.
Matter of
All
fact,
right, here we go.
you don't
What
want.
nigga? Then you know what I'm saying? No,
Hey, that's
that's
how
how
you
I answer.
answer.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm finna pick up another jail call though, low key. Somebody finna come home to Alton in about a year. I'm finna go see him. You know, I
I
don't
was
like
gonna
to
say,
see
what did
nobody.
you expecting a jail nigga? What the fuck was
Yeah,
you
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
What the hell?
Some of my peoples. You feel
Getting
me?
transferred or something
Some of my people. Nah, he coming home. He
from
coming.
Alton? Oh, he
Yeah.
coming to Alton from
Nah,
jail,
he from Alton
and he coming home.
and he coming home.
Okay, pause. If that sound like crazy, he coming
Just in case
anywhere,
it
but
did. He
you know
coming
what I'm
home,
saying.
and he can,
But
and everybody know him, or at least everybody know of him. You know what
nobody
I'm
know that
saying?
nigga, man.
So, but I'm trying. I gotta experiment.
Don't
I
nobody know a.
I
Don't
want
nobody. Everybody already know a Illa.
I
He
want to
been
try.
home.
I he's the reason I know I need to do this experiment. I
Uh,
I need to find out if you can really make it so like when a nigga come home, bro, he really doesn't do the same dumb shit everybody else does with these hoes. Number one.
we. I
Number
want to see the end of that experiment, boy.
I'm hoping that he will want to come home and after some conversation, he'll want to come home and the only part you know what? Shout out Lil Havoc. Shout out Byron Blake. Cause he came home and took advantage of what he left. You know what I'm saying? And that's how this situation is.
Explain.
Your story has value in this world. And if you in a position like we are here in Alton, the story of Alton has value in the world. And he has an important chapter of this history of Alton. And I want to make sure that it's captured properly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it just to be something else we talk about every now and then. I want these things to be properly documented because it's going to be something it's something that everybody's going to want to know about. Everybody's going to want to understand this story.
Yeah, I get what you're saying in a way because we tripping too when he see something going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He hit you with the remix.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot to tell you what he hit me back with.
Well, either way.
Said it's the remix to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Hey, that that's not the person I get jail calls from, bro. Slow down.
Oh shit, you get them Kales
Them
gels.
Jails calls.
Them Kales
Hey,
gels.
if Kales called you, if Kales call you, is you taking it?
Fuck yeah. What type of question is that? Uh, Mally, can't you tell that's a kid? You just don't give a fuck, huh? Mally, go lay down.
She said they bite too. Bite to get
Who
bit,
is it?
cuss.
Hey, stop, go.
So
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I wanna
Huh? Nope.
I'm gonna I'm
You
gonna
better be
try
at practice today. 6:30. Yeah. What you gotta work for it. Cut the
the
grass.
who is you talking to?
My grass cutters and stuff. Ain't nothing like the good old heads of crack that used to be back in the day to where, what I'm saying? I have to have my
Still
nostalgia
support.
times. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll
And
definitely be trying.
yeah, come let the heads of the neighborhood
Speaking
come,
of
you know
which,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
we need to do that one thing, man. I gotta get
Hey,
I gotta get this saw over here and everything.
hey, this is a matter of fact. Look, this dude next blunts and bullshit is gonna be crazy because this is a known snitch in Alton.
He be mailing and telling.
He be mailing and telling, yelling and threlling, and he willing,
Uh,
and he
hold
willing to.
on. Known snitch, known
What?
snitch. Does
Nah,
how
I'm
many
just this one right here.
during the
I'm about. Hold
interview?
on. I'm about to get my car out of the way.
During the interview. Hey, don't
Watch
start,
out,
bro. Do not start
huh?
that car. Do not
Hell
start that
no.
car.
That's what you.
Do
For
not
what?
start, bro.
What?
Turn your Bluetooth off before you start your car.
Oh yeah, you right here.
Cause how when you do the blunts and bullshit with the known snitch,
Oh, I can't turn my Bluetooth off because you on my ear.
uh, take the headset out and talk on the phone normal. It's better than getting lost. Or maybe it's still will it grab it out your ear? Pause.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't grab pause. It shouldn't before
why
I even say
why
it.
it's in your ear, cuz?
But then I'm finna go. So I'm finna watch out.
How many eyes will be in the room when you do this interview?
None.
No, no, no. How many eyeballs, functioning eyeballs, will be in the room when you do the interview? Even if it's just you and him in the room.
Interview.
You breaking up. Oh yeah. You went and parked the car on the other side of the house, huh?
You know it.
Yeah. That shit weird as hell.
That shit weird as fuck.
I'm saying you got two
What
eyes.
you mean? How many people be in
You
there watching
no,
us?
I'm saying you got two eyes. How many does he have?
Uh huh. He got two eyes.
Both of them work?
Yeah.
Who is this known snitch? I know two one-eyed snitches. That's the only reason I'm asking. Yeah,
Not right now.
you never thought
No.
about that, huh?
In the next day or two though. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need some more wood. Paul, I'm gonna need you more haul some houses.
Hey, what's the
Okay.
pre? Hey, what's the pre-pause?
Okay, I got you. The the pre-pause was me saying I need some wood.
Hey,
What?
Mexico T need the hot man. Pass the Gmail. Get
Yes.
on here before
You
we
should
got
make
to
sure who?
jump up. No, I said Mexico T. He in the chat still. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
tried to tell him hop on.
He
You know
listening
what I'm
though.
saying? He said
But
I'm in there now. Oh, that was on Facebook.
but for real, hey, that's crazy about you needing more wood. But
Man, relax.
I can't even, man.
Relax, cuz. I shouldn't even have to tell. I shouldn't even told you to pre-pause, but I said I need more already. So fuck it for the stream. I do it for the stream, y'all.
Oh man. Yeah. But for real. Back to the other thing though, man. I want to know who the snitch is, man. But
You
you don't
funny.
gotta tell me. But I'm just
No,
saying
I
it's
can't. I'll
crazy.
tell you offline, but I can't
It
tell you
it it,
online
it
because it's
just
gonna be crazy. It's fire. Matter of
and he
fact,
and he got both his eyes. He got both of his
yep, he
eyes.
got both his eyes, and his name don't start with a J
Or S.
or nope, a S or
Yeah,
S
you know who I'm talking about.
or A
I,
or nothing.
that's crazy. How you got a snitch, a known snitch, willing to do an interview.
Yep.
Oh man, and it's not one of these three. It ain't one of the
Nope.
three.
Nope.
That's it don't start with a it don't start with the S and rhyme with swallow pause. That man said it don't start with an A.
What'd you say?
I said it don't start with the S and rhyme with swallow pause. It don't rhyme. It don't rhyme. It don't start
Wow,
with
that was
A.
crazy.
It don't start with A or rhyme with A. Crazy.
Mm-mm.
Known, huh?
It don't start with a D.
Is this
Pause.
hold on,
Jesus.
is this a real no, is this a snitching case or is this a snitching incident? It's different when you in the case snitching than it is when you told something and you because you was around. When you told something and you was
This is
around and you snitching, it's still snitching. No, I ain't giving nobody no excuses. But if you in, it's a whole nother level. If you in the paperwork snitching on the case,
this is
on the
this is
stand
nigga
pointing.
that this is nigga that snitched on paperwork and off paperwork.
Now I know who you talking about.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He an old school cat.
Okay, no, I don't. Cause I was thinking you. I,
Exactly.
I was thinking you was talking about that killer.
Nope.
Mm. Is the person he snitched on home?
Shit, probably so. I'm pretty sure we finna get names and dames.
Want some bullshit, y'all? Hey, when you dropping this one?
Man, I got three more to drop. I had to get some storage on my phone, and he's dropping ASAP.
You bugging? I keep forgetting to tell you. We got storage here.
I gotta delete. Yeah, I got it's on my phone.
No, no,
I
no,
gotta get
no,
it.
no, no. We got Alton TV got cloud storage. Like still like 31 gigs free. I just ain't. I never gave you your email address because I just you don't. What the fuck are we gonna use it for? But I never thought about being able to access that storage.
Yeah, cause I so that's the only
Delete
reason.
delete all them dick pics you got on your phone.
Man, there's so many of them. Shit, I had to get
Pause.
I had to get the angle right. You know.
Oh nah. I'm talking about the ones that get sent to you.
No, buddy.
Oh man. All right, well, shit. Let's get up out of here, man. It's already kind of late. We need to get to work on these streams earlier, man. You need to quit messing around.
Man, that be you up all day and night.
Hey, we stream for 2 hours before we even get on stream though.
On God, though. Oh,
Hey man, tell these people to like and subscribe like you be doing.
hey, people, y'all know what to do, man. Like and subscribe. Hit that button. Make sure you up on all the updated things that we do. Hands on. Not just playing, but for real. You know what I'm saying? Share this joint, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is.